Hey everybody, hang on till the end of the video and find out how to get a free book. I will be giving away about 3 to 5 free books to random people who comment on this video, but figure out all the details at the end of the video here, so hang on to that. Right now, what I'm going to focus on doing is introducing my book. There's people that are forming opinions about it already, that think they know what it's about, just based on the title, and people are, commenting in there, on my page and everything like that, and they don't really know what the book is about. But they think they do because they saw the title of it, which, I mean, in a way, you might be able to draw some conclusions from it, but I don't think you can draw too many conclusions. So the title of the book is Social Reformation, and then it says, and the systems that define us. So the print version is going to be released June 15th. The ebook will be released May 14th. So both of those dates are coming up very quickly, and this will give you an opportunity to essentially have a book before the release date. So the description of the book, this is a book that is geared towards creating thought. There are many people, I live in rural America, there are many people that are questioning the systems that are around them, whether it's the economy, their religion, diving from their national beliefs, our national policies. All of these different things are coming into question right now throughout society. And there's a ton of people, even here in rural America, that just really don't know what to do. They're just kind of feel like they're wasting their life away, kind of at a dead-end job. There's a lot of pensions that are slipping away. And then, there's a lot of people also who believe that, whether it's not just Americans, but it can be Chinese, it can be any nationality who thinks that their nation has their best interest in mind. They really want to advocate for, democracy maybe, and capitalism, or, socialism and communism, whatever. And but now are all of a sudden wondering, is this really the best thing? Are we really as innocent as we thought we were? Is this really the best thing going? Is there really one system that is better than the other? What about religion? What we've been taught, is it actually the truth? Is it actually how things are? And how have these religions been established? What happened in history to help form these religions? And what about then, the more spiritual, try to call themselves spiritual than religious, I guess, which is fine, but we just kind of seem to dance from one thing to the other. And what this is trying to do is create thought outside of these boxes that we have around us, around everything. And it does hit hard, even on America and our foreign policies. It hits hard on, religion. And not even just America, but obviously what we see right now overseas, with a lot of turmoil that's just going on throughout the world. There's a lot of people that are just seem to just be stuck. If you're from kind of my generation, we've and everybody's had it tough. It's not just my generation, but it has been an uphill battle of trying to make it, kind of coming of age in one of the biggest recessions that we had. Before that, even when you get into your early teens, we're fighting a 20-year war, having to deal with a bad recession, then, have a period of decent, somewhat decent stretch there, I guess, as far as economy goes. And then all of a sudden you've got COVID, and now you've got another bad economy, and it's just and it just kind of looks like the world is just going crazy. And what this does is not so much try to present answers as it does, okay, well, if we don't like this, if we are sick and tired of it, then how do you deal with that? This isn't, advocating to try to prop up one system over the other, but how to get free of the systems. And not anarchist. I'm also not an anarchist, okay? But how does society deal with essentially nations that have, I mean, go back and throughout all of history, we've always had nations that have kind of dominated their citizens, and it's no different today. A lot of them have, married themselves to religion to try to control people, and it's once again no different today, and it's no different in America, it's no different in China, it's no different in Iran, it's no different in Africa, it's no different in South America. All of these, Asia, they all seem to use the same thing, where you have a nation that has some kind of a religion that is most prominent, that has kind of been formed around their national ideologies. And they use these to justify anything from how they control their population, to the jobs and economies that they set up, to fighting wars, to doing all of these different things. And that is what this book is about, is to call all of those things into question, and then to spark thought on new possibilities. This book does require imagination, and a good one, okay? And it is challenging. Okay, it is a challenging book. I will say that right from the get-go. But if you read this book and you allow yourself to be challenged, and you end up in the same place that you started, then at least your beliefs have been challenged, and you should be better off for it. So if nothing else, just allow yourself to be challenged. So the free book giveaway, anybody who likes this video and puts a comment down in the comment section, I will randomly select 3 to 5 people. I will either comment underneath the comment that you leave, like tagging you in it, or try to get a hold of you on Messenger. I would obviously need to get an address, and then no strings attached. I will just send you a free copy of this book that you would have before the release date, hopefully. This obviously has to happen in the United States. I'm not going to try to send a book to, overseas, where the shipping is going to be more than the book cost, So hopefully gearing this to at least North America. And I hate to do that, but it's just that shipping a free book overseas, like it would just cost too much right now to do that. So yeah, and then leave a comment, obviously a nice one. And I will also leave links in the description, and it helps every author out, whether it's me or an author that or just a book that you like. Go look that book up on Amazon and just click on it, even if it's just to read the description, whether you buy the book or not. It actually helps Amazon, it helps the reader or the author in letting Amazon know that people are interested in the book, and it will set parameters on how many they keep in stock, essentially. So I will leave links there. You can click on the links and go there. That would just be the only thing that would be helpful that I would ask of anybody that watches this video. And obviously, like my page. That would obviously help me out a lot as well, because I will be putting updates on there, and I will have links on my page to go to other sites that I write for. That would give you an idea of my writing style, kind of the things that make me tick, and some similar things that you would find in the book. So that would give you insights there as well. I hope this finds everybody well, and I hope to, that people enjoy this book, and I really hope that it accomplishes what I want it to accomplish, and that's not to indoctrinate or even tell people how to fix everything, as much as it is to just help people think. So have a great day.